Hello, everybody. This is Gina Ifoe, the one and only African superstar. And I don't normally talk about topics like this, but I ran across this fantastic article and I wanted to share the biggest mistake women make on the first date. Now, obviously, I have also made this mistake, and I'm going to talk about basically what I believe and what it's also been suggested and kind of my thinking to why I had engaged in this behavior. So the biggest mistake that women make on the first date is being an open book. Basically, you begin to tell the new, gentleman all your information, your likes, your dislikes. It happens to be a popular question that males will ask you. Oh, what kind of man do you like? What kind of dates do you like? What are you looking for? And I actually did this when I was dating the man that I ultimately married and ultimately am divorced from, which I believe that I wanted to give that person all the viable information for them to make an educated decision. Because me, myself, I like that information so that I can then, therefore, know if this is something that I can manage or if this person is compatible and things like that. The danger to doing that is essentially you give the person the playbook to your heart, and just like many people, they can maybe maintain it for a short amount of time, but it will be the long term that you will be able to see that this person is not really into those things. In my case, I told my ex that I loved traveling. I was into this, I was into that. And I asked him, "Oh, do you like it too?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And obviously when we got married, the truth came out that some of those things were not interests and likes of his, which made me furious because I felt that I had been very honest and very frustrated, like, why would you pretend to be? But I mean, in other words, if somebody is pursuing you and they want something and you give them the blueprint and then they are able to follow it step by step to get what they want, whose fault is that? So I do want to just advise the ladies to be mindful of that. Obviously it's very tricky because you do want to be honest to that person, but I would just say don't divulge everything. Women have a bad habit, of just talking too much and giving unnecessary details. You have to give the man something to continue to pursue. Men are predatory. It's in their nature to pursue things. A lot of men like the cat and mouse chase of things. And if you make things too easy, if you make it just too accessible, they lose interest because there's not really anything to keep on engaging them. I'm not saying you play too hard. You play too hard where the guy just can't stand it and it's just so difficult. But there has to be that healthy balance of being available for your partner, but still holding, having some mystery about yourself and holding some things back. So that's my perspective on the biggest mistake that women make on the first date.